Hey gamers, I've come on here because there's some things that are really frustrating me about World of Warcraft right now in Cataclysm. The dungeon running is just getting insane. We've got DPS that have no clue what they're doing. They don't know what the fuck CC is. They don't know how to move out of things. They don't know how to listen to instructions, nothing. They think they're gods, and that's it. Now, it's not only DPS. I've seen tanks do it, I've seen healers do it. I'm better than you. I've been through this 100 times. Look at my gear. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit about any of that. What I care about personally is if we get through the dungeon. If we make it through that dungeon, then that means somehow, amazingly, you've taken 5, 10, 25 people, meshed them together, and made them work correctly. And that's a miracle, in my opinion. You've got DPS that doesn't know what a CC is, don't know how to CC. They stand in fire as a dragon breathes it. It's just retarded. So I'm going to go over a little bit in this video what a DPS is supposed to do. I'm not going to necessarily cover tank or heal in this video because that would take way too long. So I'm only going to do DPS, and I'll give you some stories of what's happened to me in the process. Now, to start, I'm going to tell you, learn CC. Learn what your CC targets are. It's not that hard. If the tank puts a moon up, a crescent moon up over a target, well, that would probably mean there's a mage in the group. And the mage needs to sheep. And it depends on the tank, but me personally as a tank, I like them to sheep pull. Because that means the sheep is going to stay there. Things can be pulled to me. I can pull it off the mage, and then we're not going to have problems of the sheep breaking and the mage telling me that I suck or the tank sucks and all that. Okay, square is hunter. Frost trap. It works pretty much the same way. They shoot the frost trap, it freezes the guy. Make it even better, the hunter can camouflage, hide themselves, invisible, and go and shoot the target. But you'd be amazed how many hunters don't do that. They just stand there and they look and they just stare, and then they tell you go, 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 and you're standing there like, you idiot, shoot the frost trap. CC is not that hard. Come on, people, learn how to CC. As Francis of Boogie29888 said, they've got to be smarter than the muffin I ate for breakfast. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. People are stupid when it comes to DPS. Now, not everybody. Not everybody's stupid. There's just a select few that are really, really dumb. Okay, another thing that really bothers me is move out of crap. Move out. If there's fire on the ground, the dragon breathes fire, don't stand in it. If your house was on fire, would you stand in there burning alive going, oh, well, this sucks? No. You would get out. You would not stand there. If you were driving your car and all of a sudden you drove into a lake, yeah, you're probably drunk or something, but that's a totally different story. You drove into a lake. You need to get out of that lake or you're going to drown. Are you going to drown? No. You got lots to live for. You don't want to drown. Get out of the car! But no, not if you're a DPS and WoW. You're going to stand there like you're some god and you're going to, take on the lake. You're going to drink up all the water or something. Come on. Grow some brain cells. Move out of the shit on the ground. Not that hard. Rule number 3, and it's not that detrimental to getting a dungeon down, but it's just common courtesy. Do not tell other people what to do unless asked. I'll tell you a story here. Recently, I ran Grim Batal. I ran that dungeon hundreds of times since it came out. I know the dungeon like the back of my own hand. Wait a minute. What's that? Never mind. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell others what to do. Recently, I had a DPS keep telling me, okay, on this fight, you got to do this. He's going to get maces. Now you got to back away from him. Finally, I got frustrated. I linked in my achievement and told him, I've done this. He still proceeded in telling me how to do it. So I fucking ignored his ass. Don't tell people what to do unless they ask for it. Some people are very intelligent. They will come in and say, hey guys, I've never done this before. Could I have it explained what I need to do, please? And then if there's nice people in the group, or maybe you can step up and be the nice person in the group, help them out. Then you're going to be helping another player learn the game. So that's me ranting and raving, but I've had enough. I'm going to go back to WoW. I've got some tanking to do. I'd like to see you guys on the game. If you want, hit me up. Ask me some questions. Me or Bear, we're willing to answer. Have a great one, guys.